excited that you guys are here, that you're here early, all my VIPs. You guys want to hear some tunes?
Yeah!
I don't have any guitar. Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Cool. Remember this one? I shouldn't love you, but I want to. I just can't turn away. I shouldn't see you, but I can't move. I can't look away. 'Cause I don't know how to be fine when I'm not. I don't know how to make a feeling stop. Just so you know, this feeling's taking control of me, and I can't help it. I won't sit around, I can't let it win now. Thought you should know I've tried my best to let go of you, but I don't want to. I just gotta say it all before I go. Just so you know. Yeah. You guys excited? I am super pumped. I love this town. I was in Nashville a couple years ago for a songwriting camp. It was actually a country songwriting camp by a couple of songwriters that, are they here? I don't think they're here yet. They're coming. But I was invited to do this sort of like pop Nash camp, and it was country writers and pop music writers from around the world. And we got to stay here in Nashville for a couple weeks, and I tore it up, tore the whole city up, loved it. But we wrote a lot of songs, and it was a lot of fun. It was my first time writing country music. So I don't know, I'm very sentimental about this town, and it's a sold out show tonight. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And yeah, you guys have any questions? Anything that, yeah, go ahead.
Which voice acting role did you enjoy the most? Nightwing from Young Justice, Roxas from Kingdom Hearts, or Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Very, very good rendition. And kudos for knowing my resume. I don't know. I think they're all fun for different reasons. I mean, the Chipmunks is kind of a cool one just because it's such a multi-generational classic, animated character that my grandparents knew the Chipmunks. And I grew up, while eating cereal on Saturday mornings watching the Chipmunks, so to be able to say, like, nah, I'm a chipmunk is pretty cool. And it's something a lot of people don't know because I don't actually sound like myself. I sound like a chipmunk. So, but it's cool to be a part of the history of Alvin and the Chipmunks for sure. And Theodore is definitely the best. We're gonna call it Theo's Trio. That's what I'm pushing for. Any other questions? Yeah, I see a hand. Congratulations. Who's the lucky person? Congratulations. When's the date? I'll pencil it in. You guys want to hear another song? Baby girl, I've been watching you all day. Man, the thing you got behind you is amazing. Make me wanna take you out and let it rain. Oh, let it rain. I know you got a man, but this is what you should say. Why don't you tell him that I'm leaving, never to come back again, and find somebody who does it better than he can. No more making you cry, no more the gray skies, girl, I'm flying on a G5, G5. We're leaving, never to come back again. I call you shorty and tell him you found a new man. One that's so fly, one that keep you high, you're singing all night, la la. Yeah, yeah. More questions. Go ahead. Fire away. Go.
New album.
New album. What about it? Okay, so here's the update with my new music in general. There are a collection of 5 songs that I have, okay? One of which we just released, Better With You. Wasted. Thank you. Wasted is coming out at the end of the summer. It will be the second single. And then from there, I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue to release one at a time. I think probably I'll release the EP, like an EP of all of those songs. My goal is at the end of this tour to get back into the studio and continue writing so that I could potentially finish a full LP. But it's hard because I've been touring quite a bit, and then in the fall there's like doing 12 more colleges on the weekends, and so it's really hard to like carve out enough. And then there's like acting stuff happening, so it's like hard to carve out a lot of writing time. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get a full album done.
Yay.
But if not, there'll be plenty of new music this year. So. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah.
When are you putting a ring on it on your girlfriend's hand?
Oh, she asked me the same question. Any other questions? Yeah. Do I say again?
James Street, just a little. Oh my God.
Do I miss it?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I miss the camaraderie of like the guys hanging with all the guys. I still talk to Matt. Actually, Matt came and stayed at our place about a year ago. He just had a baby girl. He's a dude daddy. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's so cute. And then Greg, I still keep in touch with Greg. I haven't talked to Chris and Frankie in a while, but I do reminisce about those days. You know, it was like an early part of my career. I got to learn a lot about recording music. I got to learn a lot about traveling and touring. I was the youngest, so I always got like, I'm the oldest of 3 siblings, and in this group, I was the youngest, so I got picked on quite a bit. So I got to experience what it's like to be like the kid brother. I love those days. It's part of my life. Yeah, go ahead.
How was it working with Danielle Campbell for the Better With You video?
Danielle was great. She's a wonderful actress, super talented pro. And you know, she brought a lot of new audience and new eyeballs to the video, of course. And you know, it's hard when you shoot a music video like that that's particularly intimate to make it seem believable and not awkward with somebody you just met. And you know, but it's kind of part of the acting job. It's like one of those things you get thrown into the ring pretty quickly, and she pulled it off. I think she did a really good job.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
You were on The Sweet Life. How was it working with Dylan and Coaster?
They're great, super nice guys. I have nothing but great things to say about them. Really total pros. I haven't seen them since they were that big. So, but they're like studs now. Like super grown up, like good looking dudes. I think they're like one of them's in film school or something. Or,
Yeah.
Good for them. I'm sorry?
Cole was on
Do I
Riverdale.
keep? Oh no, I don't watch Riverdale. I actually
should.
auditioned for something on Riverdale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, they didn't want me. I didn't get the part.
Well, they suck.
You guys, yeah, go ahead. My favorite song to perform. It's hard. I mean, for me, I think any singer or songwriter will tell you, like the new stuff is the most fun, but it's also the least fun for the audience. Generally speaking, it's like, you know, it's kind of like when people go to get themselves another beer. And I also know, like, I don't know, as a fan of music myself, when I go to a show, like, I hate when artists just play all their new stuff and don't play any of the old. Anyway, so for me, it is like the new stuff, like Wasted's a lot of fun. The crowd's responding to it in a very positive way. But there's something very nostalgic about playing Beautiful Soul and seeing where it all started. You know, but tonight, seriously, there's like 4 new songs, and then the rest is like the oldies and goodies, because I know everybody wants to hear all of it. So it'll be a good one. I'm gonna do one more song, and then I'm gonna go get ready for the show. All right, you guys can help me with this one. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. Go ahead.
I want you and your beautiful soul.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. beautiful soul. Yeah. All right, Nashville. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you in a few short hours. It's gonna be an epic show, I promise.